guys, welcome back to my channel, Sailor's Wife Crazy Life. This is going to be part 1 of our first 6-part series, I guess you could say. You guys, I have my little cheat sheet here. Pardon my handwriting. 1.5 pages worth of questions. So, our first set of questions is going to be, I've got my little cheat sheet here of, you know, what my questions are going to be so that I can split it up into series. So, I know that I have touched on some of these things before, but when I asked the military spouses that I hang out with and that I have on some of the Facebook pages that I am attached to, what I asked them was, what was the main question that you get asked all the time? And here are some of them. So it's 2 questions tonight, and the big thing that we get asked as military spouses are, do you miss family? Let me put it to you this way. I was in the military, I've said that before. I am about to be 34 years old. I left home when I was 18. And I have been gone since then. I was in the military myself, and then I met my husband and he joined the military, and we've been together now 10 years, been married for 9, so I have legitimately been away from my family now for, you know, 16 years. It's just the nature of the beast. I mean, I miss my family terribly. The duty station that we're at right now, I'm only about 10.5 hours away from family, and we're about an hour or so away from my husband's family. So it does make it a little bit easier that his family is close. We don't get to see them as often as we'd like, just because of scheduling and all that kind of stuff. But for the most part, we get to see them obviously a whole lot more than I get to see mine. But let me tell you, I miss my family terribly. I have missed the birth of my first nephew from my brother. I have missed, you know, births of my other nieces and nephews because I'm not there, because I have a sister as well. And, you know, it sucks. It sucks being away from family. And, you know, what people don't tell you is that, you know, someone like me, who the first thing I thought when I joined the military is, and it wasn't to get away from my family, it was, I have got to get away from this Hoboken little town that I live in, where it is a cesspool of everybody knows everybody and everybody knows everybody's business, and, you know, everybody's dated everybody. And I quickly realized that I was going to miss home. I legitimately called my mom the first day that you get to boot camp, and they say, you know, you get like 5 minutes and that's it, and you can call your parents and tell them that you're here and that you're safe and that kind of thing. And I was on the phone with my mom going, what did I do? So yeah, it sucked. My military career was awesome. I was able to be stationed in Jacksonville, Florida, so I was only about 6.5 hours away from home. Unfortunately, that did not help me get home any more frequently, because I was the military personnel. So me getting leave was a joke. I mean, getting leave in the military in general, unless it's something that is kind of handed to you like Christmas leave, it's hard to get. And then, you know, I met my husband in 2008. And I had been out of the military for about a year when I met him, and then he left in August of 2008 and we've been in the military ever since, with him being the military provider. So We do miss family. And without sounding insensitive or cruel, I don't even understand why people ask me this, or ask anybody else this. I don't know anyone who, unless they are estranged from their family, that doesn't miss their family when they're away from them. So to me, that's just the craziest question ever. And the second part to this is the biggest question that we get asked having to do with family is, oh, well, you know, Thanksgiving is going to be, you know, on the 24th this year, and are you guys going to be able to plan to be here? Me, my kids, if I got the money, honey, I will find the way to get down there. You cannot plan around your husband or your significant other, military spouse, getting leave. It just doesn't happen. We have had many a times where my husband has gotten leave, and then for some unforeseen circumstance, that leave gets taken away, or somebody does something stupid, gets in trouble, and everybody's leave gets taken away. But you can't ask a military person, oh, well, you know, we're going to be doing such and such on such and such day, and we need you to take leave and be here. It ain't up to them. It's up to their superior, and that superior, and so on and so forth. And whether or not that leave check gets signed, it could be signed all the way up the chain, and then the CO say, I'm not granting any leave. So this person's screwed. So unfortunately, when we get asked, can you plan to be somewhere? Can you plan to have something this weekend, or what have you, like the military spouse and their children and their extended family? Sure, 100%. Like I said, if I got the money, I'll be there. But I am forever saying, well, he had to work, or so-and-so got sick and he had to cover their duty. It is 100% constantly. And because of the type of job that my husband has, he is constantly being told that he can't take leave because he has certain qualifications that other people don't have. So that stops him from being able to take leave. So I don't want these questions to go unanswered, even though I may have talked about them. I just want to take what people have given me and touch on them again, put them out there, put out there what I know and what I've experienced personally, what I've experienced being a military spouse. And you know, again, I want to apologize because today is actually Thursday. My week got off from me, and we had the kids' Christmas performance on Tuesday night, and then I started keeping a friend's daughter, and my week just got screwed up. So I do want to apologize. The next videos will be in line with Sunday and Wednesday, just like they're supposed to be, but I just wanted to get those out there. And like I said, Wednesdays are going to kind of be day in the life, and they will play into the questions that will be answered on Wednesdays. And then, you know, Sunday again will be a day in the life, or maybe it'll be something else. I don't know. But they'll play into the questions that get answered on Wednesdays. So I hope you guys have had an awesome week. We are coming up on Christmas time, so I hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas. And I'll be making a video obviously before Christmas. I will probably vlog a little during Christmas, just so that you guys get to see some of our family traditions and how we do things in our house for Christmas. But other than that, I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. And other than that, keep living the crazy life, and like, share, comment below any other questions that you guys have for me that you would maybe want me to answer. And yeah, I will see you guys in another video. And I'm going to actually insert at the end of this video, there's going to be some videos from my kids' performance. They were super cute. My daughter played the piano. I, however, did not get a very good video of that, so it kind of sucks because it was her first performance, but my camera decided to go blurry because of the lighting that was in the auditorium. So yeah, you'll get to see some of those videos, so they're super cute. Love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Have a good night.
Angels call to shepherds, leave your flocks at rest. Journey for to Bethlehem, find a lamb can bless.
Sing we Noel, the King is born. Noel, Noel. Sing we Noel, the King is born. Noel, Noel. Sing we now of Christmas. Sing we now Noel. Sing Noel, sing Noel.
From the eastern kingdoms come the wise and far, bearing ancient treasures, following yonder star.
Sing we Noel, the King is born. Noel, Noel. Sing we Noel, the King is born. Noel, Noel. Sing we now of Christmas. Sing we now Noel. Sing Noel, sing Noel. Sing we now of Christmas, Christmas. Sing we now of Christmas, Noel. Will ye take your little trunk, Robin, bring your flute and come? We'll be joyous as you play, swirl-a-loo, pat-a-pat-a-pan. We'll be joyous as you play on a merry Christmas day. When the men of olden days gave the kings of kings their praise, they had pipes on which to play, swirl-a-loo, pat-a-pat-a-pan. They had drums on which to play on a merry Christmas day. Oh, Tannenbaum, your leaves are ever faithful. Oh, Tannenbaum, your leaves are ever faithful. Not only green when the summer blows, but in the winter when it snows. Oh, Tannenbaum, your leaves are ever faithful. Oh, Christmas tree, of all the trees most lovely. Oh, Christmas tree, of all the trees most lovely. Each year